Oh boy. Oh boy. Time for the Corpse Party game I wanted to play the most of. Ever since I found out there was no English version for so long, and then there was one that came out last year. So you best believe I'm gonna enjoy this to the max. What do you mean? And welcome, my name is Yuusha Anime, and welcome back to a new Let's Play of Corpse Party, which is Corpse Party, Sweet Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Party. Now, this game is the comedy spin-off game that was supposed to parody the events of Corpse Party. And it was made before Blood Drive, so that would mean it would consist of jokes involving Book of Shadows and the original game, and maybe even the original title, even back in the 1998, I think it was made. But anyway, we are going to make a full start with this. I'm excited for this. I've got my face cam on for this one. I finally figured out how to do it for this Let's Play. So guys, if you're ready, I sure as hell am. And by the way, if the camera lags, there's nothing I can do about it. So I apologise if it does, because that chance is there every time I record. So guys, let's go! Into the madness. I don't know how long this game is going to be either way, and I hope you guys enjoy it with me as well. Cool. Okay, Tenshin Shogakko, hello. Oh. Oh, it's a love heart? Okay. 5 seconds. Sachiko? Sachiko? What are you doing? Huh? Sachiko? This is Heavenly Host Elementary. A hell that exists beyond the concept of place, where the dead roam free and eternally torment the living. And our story begins with the one who rules over this hell, Sachiko, the girl in the red dress, suddenly lost consciousness and fell to the floor. Okay. The chilled spirits who were bound by the curse of this school all gathered around her quizzically. And the oldest among them, Yuki, reached out her hand to touch Sachiko's shoulder, almost as if in worry. If I remember, that was the girl who had her eye cut out. Oh wow, that was right, May. Hello. Only for Sachiko to spring her own arm up and grab hold of Yuki's encroaching hand in a single motion, glaring at her prey with bloodshot eyes. Well then, I guess there's still got to be the horror elements. Hello. Perhaps glaring is too gentle a word. From betwixt her black strands of hair, eyes like daggers shot at Yuki, boring through her already hollowed cranium. However,
Yuki-chan, ohayo.
She's happy. In the next instant, the expression on Sachiko's face changed to a smile, not unlike that of an ordinary child. It was an infectious smile too. Yuki, Ryo, and Tokiko are all lit up like candles from its glow. And if I remember, Tokiko is the girl and Ryo is the boy. Number 0, Hysteric Birthday. Wait, chapter 0? Sachiko then turned for a moment to face the calendar on the wall. And, as if on cue, the old date listed thereupon tore always and drifted to the floor. As it fluttered with a faint crinkling sound, the newly reborn calendar now proudly displayed its new moniker, July 19.
やったー! 今年も来たよ、Sachikoの誕生日。
There we go, end credits. She said the title, guys. It's her birthday. Oh. Yoshikazu, and I kept on saying Yoshitake. It's Yoshikazu. That's the guy. My bad.
ありがとう。
Yoshitaku's there celebrating that as well. And her mother. Such a... Thank you for being creepy as always, Yoshi.
お母さん抱っこ。
Oh.
いい子ね。
Huh?
今日一日だけは楽しく過ごしましょう。
Oh my god. Okay, that actually threw me off. Hello. Wow.
けお母さん。捕まってる人を許してあげるのって。
To let them off the hook?
恩赦かしら?
Amnesty. Maybe.
それ。今日はみんなに恩赦を出すよ。
Oh, okay.
まだ死んでない人たち全員体育館に集めておいて。
Wait, what? Wait. Wait.
楽しいお誕生日になるといいわね。
Okay, from what I can gather from this so far, this is most likely an alternate timeline where it would be Sachiko's birthday by the time everyone comes into Tenjin Shogakko, and they are therefore going to be taking place in this event right here. Oh my. Alright, let's get the Coke ready for this one, guys. Oh, yep, we're all here. Hello, we're in the gym. This is the area we never entered during the second game. When I came to, I found myself in a very spacious but dimly lit building. The ceiling above me had to have been a good 30 feet or more off the ground, with rows of lights evenly spaced along its entire area. And the floor below me was clearly varnished, shining with a glossy finish. I lifted my head a bit and surveyed the area in front of me, and the first thing I saw was the stage, flanked on both sides by drawn red curtains. And right in the middle of it was a podium, like the kind you typically see principals standing behind as they introduce themselves to new classes. Excuse me, music. Music. Let me just turn you down a little bit. There we go. Let's see how many endings are. Hold on. One. There's loads of endings. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. Kodo. Yeah, you're in an auditorium. The rain was coming down in sheets outside, and the steady pitter-patter of it on the roof filled this entire massive space with deceptive calmness. On either side of the room, a plastic basketball hoop stretched its way up toward the ceiling, eagerly reaching like its players might. This space served as gymnasium and auditorium both, like so many others did in school buildings from throughout the mid-20th century. Wait a minute, Satoshi. I couldn't remember anything clearly, but I had the distinct sensation that this was not my first time experiencing the events of this particular day. So this has happened before. Somehow I could just feel it. And I knew that just a few short hours ago, in our plane on Familiar Classroom 2-9. Excuse me. Whew. That was bigger than I expected. My friends all performed the ritual that sealed us in here in this horrible place. It was called Sachiko Ever After, and try as I might, I couldn't stop them. Yeah, so it's literally another possibility. Yeah, so it's literally like Book of Shadows, but with the possibility that it's happened before. Okay, I got it. So it's an alternate thing that could have happened. But something was different this time around. No, this is the first time indeed, by the seams of it. There are a lot of other people around us as well. Students from a variety of different schools, most wearing uniforms I didn't recognise. So everyone's in this place? For all the world, it looked and felt just like a Monday morning assembly. And I clearly wasn't the only one confused by what was happening. Everybody was looking around in a daze, as if they'd all just woken up. So Yuka's here as well. Yep, that sounds about right. They're probably there. Looking closely, I could see a handful of students wearing the uniform of Byakudan Senior High School, which wasn't far from ours. So they were actually not far from their own school. Okay, that's new. I even recognised a uniform or two from Paulowina Academy High School, I think. We'd had mixes with them in the past. But where was Kisaragi? Had the others not been brought here in this time? Was I the only one? Oh, there we go. Naomi's there. Hello, Naomi. The person you love is right over here. Oh. Yes. 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 Thank you. Sachiko's in here as well.
Naomi!
From deep within a throng of unfamiliar faces, Naomi and Shinohara came barreling towards me. The sight of friends amidst this chaos energized me, as if lifting a cloud from my heart. Forgetting for a moment that Naomi was a girl, I rushed to meet her and hugged her with all my might. Oh! If you guys remember the first game very well, Naomi loves the tits of this guy right here. Tears were streaming down her cheeks. Most likely she had been subjected to unspeakable horrors in this school until just a few minutes ago, just as Yuka and I had. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. Sachiko? There she is. There's Sachiko.
篠原も平気か？
もうナオミ、話しちゃダメだよ。
Oh, hello. Wait. Naomi quickly pushed herself away. Shinohara was staring at me with an impish grin on her face. But she too had tears welling in her eyes. Oh, hello, Yuka. Oh, Yui-sensei's here as well. Nice. Yuka, Shinozaki, Susamoto, Yui-sensei were all together, and seems to have noticed us all at once. They came running over to join the reunion. Hey, okay. So, where's Yoshiki? Morishige?
Yui-sensei!
Yeah, I'm alright, don't worry. There we go, there's Yoshiki, and Ayumi's there. Nice. So everyone's here. This is a first! Everyone's literally together. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, this is awesome. I think in all of Corpse Party, this is the first time this lot have ever been together at all. Like, everyone. In the same bit.
みんな無事だったんだな。
バカね、サトシ。何泣いてんのよ。
Oh, come on. He was always known to be a crybaby, wasn't he, in the first game?
ひでえ顔だぜ、サトシ。
God, Yoshiki.
なんだよ、みんなこそ。くそ。会いたかったんだからな。
Okay. This is Pogs. Speaking like I'm streaming Pogs in the chat. Oh, I love this. We've been told that even though the 9 of us were all here in the same school, we existed in separate closed spaces and may never meet again. So that is just after that bit. My heart is that I'm actually so happy. Like, this game has already done something that the others haven't already done. Had everyone all together. And this feels unreal. I love it. Yet here we are, 9 separate dimensions, closed off from one another, but gathered together in the same space and even the same room. We were still trapped in heavily hosted elementary, but my dearest wish to be able to see my friends once more had actually come to pass. So yeah, I was crying. I couldn't stop the tears from gushing out of my eyes even if I wanted to. Yeah, he remembered everything as well. We all slung our arms around one another's shoulders and enjoyed this first real moment of happiness any of us had experienced since this ordeal began. That's why I love it. Satoshi knows well as what I do. Sayaka and Naho were together. And if you remember, Sayaka had terrible luck. Oh, it was awful luck. So this means Hibiki-sensei and Takeuchi will be here, right? If I'm working from that logic. Other voices indicating similar teary reunions could be heard here and there throughout the auditorium. It seems everyone here was in a similar situation to our own. And it was kind of strange. I recognized some of them. As if I'd met them in another life. Yet all the others in attendance were complete strangers. There must have been Nana as well. It's a good question. And interestingly enough, Morishige is here before he becomes a cannibal, so this is a good sign.
気絶している間に誰かに意図的に集められないとこうはならないだろう。
そうね。再会はできたけれど、 見たところ、天神小学校から出られたわけでもないから、手放しで喜べる状況でないことは確かだわ。
Yep, straight on the pin.
みんな、まだ気を緩めないで。
Okay, Shishido. Why have we been assembled here? What was going to happen to us? I had a bad feeling about this, and I clearly wasn't the only one. A collective shudder ran through the room. Yeah, everyone's here, right? All of the characters for a corpse party are here, and it's 20 past midnight. Huh? Satsuki's friend? Oh! Yeah! Oh! She was in Blood Drive. She was in Corpse Party Blood Drive as well. This girl. This is her friend. Yuka turned around to address the familiar voice that had spoken her name. It was for some reason her classmate Satsuki Mizuhara, and she was in Blood Drive 2 years later. So this must have been her first appearance, if I remember. I don't remember her being in the original game or the second game at all. Nonchalantly munching on potato chips from a bag. yeah, I remember her now. From a bag she seemed to have just taken out of the cupboard. Yeah, why is she here? Actually, she might have been in the first game. Yeah, that was loud. That was loud. Hey! We spun ourselves around to see what had produced the ear-splitting feedback pulse. Sachiko, is that you? And there, standing up on the auditorium stage, was an enormous speaker. Oh my god. It's Yoshitaku. In line with it was the podium noted earlier, as well as a mysterious announcement board covered up with red cloth. Nope. No, that's Sachiko. Oh, Emi's there. Fukuroi as well. Yep. Everyone in the room began looking around frantically for any sign of the person speaking to them. Okay. Oh. As usual, Yoshiki did not mince words. But his protests were met by a close encounter with a mental hammer, which came whizzing toward him from the stage. Whoa. Okay. Spinning wildly through the air. Yep. It was positively massive. Almost unimaginably so. Hello, 4. I see you're crossing over with Japan now. And the aim was spot on. It landed right at Yoshiki's feet, easily sinking itself deep into the floorboards where it remained, standing upright. Yoshiki fell to his knees, absolutely paralysed with fear. I don't blame him, but he needs to be careful. It's okay, Yoshiki, it's fine. Yep, Yoshikazu, hello. Wait, how's he got the hammer in his hand? Didn't that fly out? The giant man Yoshikazu Yanagihori. Yanagihori! I did get his name right at one point. Yanagihori. Okay, so I did remember that, just not his first name. Was standing on one wing of the stage. He approached the podium at center stage and lifted a very little girl out from behind it. That's why, okay. Propping her up on his arm so the crowd could see her clearly. Oh yeah, she's there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's saying shut up. Yep. Yoshikazu's response to the murmuring crowd was to stamp his feet hard and let out a bellowing roar, instantly silencing the room. Mitsuki? Mitsuki? Got anything to say? Toko? Nope. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh my god, this is so fun! Okay. This loop is special, yeah, okay. Why is her voice so quiet? Let me see if I can raise the... I can't? Oh, damn it. Let me turn this down a little bit then. Bandai Hen, okay. anthology.
二度と会えない人もいると思うので、今日だけは十分対応してね。
Alright.
なんだそりゃ。
Okay.
夏子の誕生日なの。だから今日はみんなも楽しんでほしいの。
Okay.
楽しむって何？
It's a good question.
楽しむ？何それ？
Chihaya as well.
正解を解いちゃダメよ。
Oh, Nari. Hello.
あの少女は確か
Kizumi.
にっているのか
今日はちょっと
Wait, Kizumi knows
文
her?
化祭をしてもらいます。
Zawa, Zawa.
どういうのこれ？
Zawa Zawa is literally just murmuring. In case you didn't know. Japanese lesson for the day.
水原、死後はダメです。
Uh-oh. Sachiko quickly threw something in Satsuki's direction, with deadly accuracy. It was chalk. Ooh. It smacked her right in the forehead with a fleshy splat, and down she went.
はい、東小学園2年1組、大上さやかさん。
Oi. Okay. It was one of the girls from another school. She raised her hand enthusiastically as if this were a proper class as she was aiming for high marks. Sachiko seemed to take well to this, pointing at the girl named Saika Ue and urging her to state her business.
閉じ込めた犠牲者の名前ちゃんと覚えてるの？あの子。
Yeah, she remembers. She doesn't forget. Naomi seemed to be studying the girl closely.
帰りたいんですけど。
Oh. That seemed like not such a smart thing to say. But Sachiko just swatted the idea like it was a pesky fly without even flinching, and without ever losing her
そ
smile.
れはダメ、許さない。
Damn.
お前の誕生日とか知るかよ帰らせろよ
Oh, Shimada, you're dead. As the boy with the red hair, Kai Shimada, spat out his demand, the rest of the attendees became riled up and began making similar demands of their own. Yeah, uh-oh.
そうだそうだ
Yeah, Yoshiki. Sachiko raised her hand slowly, pointing at Shimada before hastily swinging it downward. It'd become clear why in just a moment. Okay, he's dead.
大体てめえ何様だよガキの分際で俺たちをコケにするなんて10年早
Yeah, there goes the Byakudan, thug guy. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. One of the lights from almost directly above Shimada came crashing to the floor with tremendous force, brushing up against his cheek on the way down. Oh, well, no, he's not dead. Oh. In a state of absolute shock, a cold sweat immediately formed in his body and he collapsed to the ground in a heap. Wait, why is he laughing?
朝礼中は手を挙げてから発言してね。
Oh. Oh, that was the problem. But no one else raised their hands. No one else uttered even a single peep. In fact, the room fell dead silent. This music, when it first started, I was like, oh my god, this is the first game music, and then this kicked in. Somehow this made Sachiko smile all the more menacing, then finally the silence was broken. Oh, Nana!
武蔵川女子中学校1年4組、小笠原奈々さん。
Yep, Ogasawara-san.
文化祭って何をすればいいですか？
Good question. Bunkasai.
ね、先生素直な子は大好きよ。
Sachiko raised her hand again with a flourish, and the cloth covering the board beside her fell away. Oh, that thing over there. Oh my god, that's the drape that we used to cover the girl's body in number 2. Nice reference. Upon it was a hand-drawn map of the school that was somehow simultaneously joyous and extremely creepy.
天神幸子丸かじり血肉不臭の大換金フェスティバル夏。
Summer edition. Nagai.
いい名前だと思ったのに。
Uh-oh. He's gonna stamp, isn't he? Yep. Yoshikazu Yanagihori once again bellowed at the crowd and slammed his foot upon the floor with all his might. It was such a powerful stomp, in fact, that the whole room shook for several seconds afterwards. The lights above clinking unsettling the whole time.
拍手しとけみんな。
Good idea. Yeah. Just a silent clap from me. Sachiko's smile couldn't have been any wider or surprisingly any purer. She shifted her weight a bit and hopped over to the podium for a better, more central seat from which to address her captive audience. I see what you did there. And then suddenly, she pointed toward the presentation board with a conductor's stick she'd somehow procured.
サチコが腕によりをかけてたくさんの楽しいリクレーションメニューを用意したよ。
A menu? Oh, hello.
それぞれに参加する生徒ももうこっちで決めてあるの。
Oh, she's already decided. Okay.
楽しむかは基本的にあなたたち次第。
Okay. I think she was. Yontiki. It's a good question. It's pretty clear these weren't going to be quite as fun or entertaining for us as we were being so poorly led to believe.
いつもの仕事に時間軸が狂ってるから多少つながりがおかしいこともあるかもしれないけどそこは気にしないでね。
Yeah, kind of hard to avoid that. Go on, Yoshiki. Yoshiki barked out his misgivings despite
あ
himself.
とね、みんなはおまじないをしてここに来てくれたんだよね。
Oh, yes, they did.
今日だけ特別ゲストとして
あ
参加してもらう人たちがいるの。みんなにゆかりのある人たちだよ。
Oh, wait, okay, who are you on about?
ただチラチラ出てるから気づいてくれてる人もいるかもしれないけど。
One of us surprise guests? Okay, who was it? Oh, her friend, right? Satsuki.
友達かどうも
Yes, this is the first time we see her.
その人たちは魂をつないでおくことができないからいるのは今日一日だけ。
Oh, okay. So they get to go home.
とどまることになるから気をつけてね。
Ah, okay.
そこにいるのはもしかしてシシド
Tsukasa! Oh, Tsukasa's here! Oh my god, yes!
司さん
Wholesomes, wholesomes, yes, yes! Oh, wait, why is he in his uniform? The complete and utter shock in her voice was beyond apparent. Suddenly, there stood Mikinita Tsukasa, decked out in his school uniform, exactly as Yuri remembered him from her own school days.
やっぱりなんでお前大人になってるんだ
What happened to you, Tsukasa?
わかんないけど司くん高校
It really is
の
him.
ままなんだかわいい
Oh, Mayu.
はい、下来理学園高等部2年9組鈴本真由さん。
あのね幸子さんせっかく楽しい一日にするのならもっと明るいタイトルの方がいいと思うの
Uh-oh. Ooh. Nana, Chihai, and Nari all nodded in agreement for some reason. Uh-oh. Careful now.
そうね
There we go.
幸子のヒステリックバースデー
Hysteric birthday. Yes. The audience certainly seemed to like it, but then Mayu was in the theatre club, so it only stood to reason she knew how to sell an idea. Bit by bit, as she surveyed the applauding students, the look on Sachiko's face changed from one of pouty dejection to pure, unbridled enthusiasm. Oh, damn.
それがいいわ。幸子それにする。
She most likely had no clue what hysteric mean. Yeah, it's fine. And Yoshiki, Shimada, and Morishige weren't exactly on board with the idea, a fact which they made abundantly clear.
マユお前何考えてるんだあいつは俺たちを閉じ込めた敵なんだぞ
Yeah.
分かってる私だって怖いよでもねなんか寂しいのかなって
Well, yeah, I'd imagine that as
例
well.
に同情しすぎちゃいけないって言うだろこんな空気に飲まれちゃダメだ
Alright.
うーん
Oh,
分かってないのは森重くんの方かもしれないよ
yeah, I agree.
あの例の隙をつくためにとりあえず従っておくふりをするって手もあるわそれぐらい何よ私平気
Nice.
じゃあ開幕だよ。ヒステリックバースデー。
Okay. An air horn.
なんだこの音はラップ
It is.
なんでラップ
殺すぞ、締めるぞ、落とすぞ、俺のぞ。Okay. Okay. It's literally just about killing and killing. That's all it really
令
is.
状だけにラップ。
なんか怖いこと言ってるぞカシ。
Orkawa, it's fine. At least your buddy is alive this time. Positively beaming now, Sachiko turned her head to look at something farther back on the stage.
最初の催し物だけは幸子が決めるね。
Okay.
そうね。
Yeah. She suddenly had a knife in her hands, and was tossing and catching it absent-mindedly as she considered her options. She then swung back around triumphantly.
幸子、ラブコメ見たいな。
What? Wait. This is the total opposite of Corpse Party. What?
聞こえなかった？幸子、ラブコメ見たいなって言ったんだけど。
ラブコメだ。
ラブコメ。学園ラブコメって今すごく人気あるんでしょ？
Are we going to be living out the daily lives of the students as they're captive here?
まあそうだな。
Well, she's not wrong.
俺とラブコメに何の関係があるんだ。
Just get in there with Ayumi. Just get in there with Ayumi, goddammit.
俺と篠崎が
There we
死
go.
ぬっていうなら悪くねえ気もするが。
Please, please, please let that be what happens.
今岸沼くんこっちを見た？
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he
気
did.
のせいよね。
No, it was not. He did.
なこっぱずかしい真似できるかっての。
岸沼くんなんか怒ってる？
She's intently watching him as well.
ね、人気があるってことはすごく面白いってことよね。
Yeah.
かもな。
じゃあ見せてくれるよね。
Oh,
ま、内容次第じゃねえのか。
yeah, that's true.
テクノボ、例のものを配ってちょうだい。
Alright, I'm sorry, Yoshikaze. He's not saying anything. Not even like, ugh. Yoshikaze Yanagihori began handing copies of a thin, offset book to each person in attendance. Each beautifully bound mini tome was adorned with Gaudi decorations highlighting the title of the work contained
なん
within.
だこれ。台本ってやつか。
Daihon. Yeah.
天神小学校ハーレムスクールデイズ。ラブラブ大作戦だ。
What is with the naming sense? Okay, hold on. Okay, what's the chances that Satoshi is going to be the main character? Come on, place your bets. I see one over there, just two? Okay, I'll take that.
面白そうなタイトルでしょ。
ラブコメとか詳しくねえけど、ろくでもねえタイトルだってのはわかるぜ。
俺主役なのか？
There we go. Told you it was going to be him. Right, let's open up the next bottle of Coke. Hold on. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Alright, Satoshi.
まあ、そうみたいだな。
Yeah, it's always been that way.
別にいいけどよ。俺が主役ってのも変な感じだしな。
No, that would be awesome. That would actually be awesome.
他に出るのは中島に篠崎。篠崎も出るのか。ってことは、ハーレムの一員？
Oh, Yosuke, you poor
気分悪
soul.
いぜ。って、続き。それにゆい先生に、ゆうかもいるのか。へえ、他にも結構出んだな。
How many are there?
桐崎東子って誰だ？それに水原さつきってゆかの友達だっけ？
Torko as well? Torko. She didn't really meet him, did she?
まあ、とりあえず中身見てみるか。
This is meta. This is voice actors reading a script within a script.
ん
He's not in it, is he? Where are you, Yosuke?
ってこ
Oh,
れ
this music.
サトシが理由もなくモテモテになるだけじゃねえか
だってラブコメってそういうものだよね。主人公が大した理由もなくモテるものでしょ。
Well played. But then again, that's only for the stupid ones. Trust me, I know Frederick Garcia.
かもしれねえがこんなもの篠崎たちにやらせられっかよ
Oh.
私は別にいいけど。
Oh, Yosuke. Oh.
本当にいいのかよ
はい
篠崎ハーレムだぞハーレム
I'm s
もうしょうがないわよね。
Yeah, you can't help it. S-
じゃあもしかして中島もか
Yeah, she likes him, so she's fine.
私も主人公がサトシだったらいいかな。あ、別に変な意味じゃなくて、知らない人だと怖いってだけだけど。
The Sundari bell has just chimed. That was a little bit, but it was there. Yuka.
ゆかもか
Do you know, I love the fact that this guy is the same voice of Tomoya Okazaki because it feels so much like him. Like, this is... Yosuke has always been his character. Like, the guy who voiced him, this is the perfect character for him.
まだ台本読んでないけど、お兄ちゃんとならいいかなって。
ゆい先生もかよ
岸沼くん、私まだ何も言ってないのに。
She hasn't said anything.
先生も賛成なのかよ
もろ手を挙げて賛成ってことはないけど、怖いのよりはいいんじゃないかしら。
She's got a point. She's got a point.
みんなは言ってるけど、
うるせえ篠崎たちがいいと言ってもこの俺は認めねえぞ
お兄ちゃんさっきと言ってること違う。
Uh-oh.
そうよ、岸沼くん。何を熱くなってるの？
Oh, come on, say it. Say it.
篠崎ちっちゃい人間と思われるかもしれないが俺はお前がサトシと仲良くするところなんて見たくないんだよ
He's jealous. Oh,
とにかく
Yosuke.
俺はこんな茶番には付き合わないからな
Oh. Yosuke.
そもそもお兄ちゃんの出番はないけど。
Oh, oh poor Yosuke.
だとしてもだ俺は絶対に反対だ
Oh, you're not involved with it. Oh. Yanagi
俺
Hori.
も気に入らねえな。
Ah, there we go. There's
主人公
Shimada.
にするならこんな特徴のないやつより俺にするべきだろ。
Okay, Shimada, go sit down.
特徴ないの俺。なんかそんな話し
Special
なかったよね
traits. Yeah, that's not the issue.
聞こえなかったのならもう一度言ってやる。
Oh, for God's sake, shut up,
主
Playboy.
人公にするならこんな特徴のないやつより俺にするべきだろ。
言わなくていいよ。っていうかそこじゃないだろ俺が突っ込んだの。
持田に特徴がないかどうかはともかく俺もこんな茶番に付き合う気にはなれないな
Is it because of Mayu?
それにやるとしても主役は演劇経験者の俺がやった方がいいと思うけどな
He brings up a good point because he has done more acting, so I get where he's coming from.
森重も否定してくれないの？
聞こえなかったのならもう一度言おうか
いやだから聞こえなかったとは言ってないだろう。俺否定してくれないことを嘆いてるだけだよ。
持田に特徴がないかどうかはともかく俺もこんな茶番に付き合う気にはなれないなそれにやるとしても主役は演劇経験者の俺がやった方がいいと思うけどな
There we go. There it is.
今言わなくていいって言ったよね。なんで余計なことはたくさん言うの？
特徴がないかどうかはともかくサトシお前も反対だよなこんな茶番に参加するのは
He's not, is he?
よしき、お前も否定してくれないのか。
聞こえなかったのならもう一度言うぜ
Oh, for God's sake.
だからもう言わなくていいよ。俺が嘆いているのは聞こえないことじゃなくて。
This is
ど
beautiful.
っちでもいいだろそんなこと今はこの台本通りにラブコメをするかどうかって話をしてるんだ
それはそうだけど。
なあ
Beautiful.
お前に特徴があるとかないとかの問題じゃねえんだだろ、
Mm.
そうだよな。関係ないよな。でもちょっと気になるんだ。なあ、よしき。
You said they
お
were
前も
curious about
そう
something.
思ってるのか？
Oh. Uh-oh.
よしき。
Oh. Oh, Yoshiki, don't say nothing.
もしもし。よしきさん。
どうしても答えないといけないのか
Do I really have to answer that?
すごく答えづらい質問だったの？俺に特徴があるかどうか聞くのってそんなに厳しいことなの？
Damn. Damn. Oh.
ねえゆかち、もしかしてゆかちのお兄さんって特徴ないの？キャラ立ってないってやつ？
Oh, his character's just being torn apart. I love it. But he does have a personality to some extent. But goddamn, he did have not the biggest out of everyone.
だってみんな言ってるし、誰も否定しないよね。
Yeah, that's true.
でも、そんなにはっきり言ったら、
Oh, Yuka as well. Yeah, somebody just get the gravestone ready for Monster. He's dead. He's dead.
まさかお前まで俺のことを。
違うよお兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃんってすごく主人公っぽいよ。
And when it comes to harm, that's sometimes one of the worst things you can say.
いいし、やるときはやるし、最後はやっぱりお兄ちゃんがいないとだし。
それって特徴があるって言えるのか？
Oh. Uh-oh, she's not gonna say anything. There we go.
ないと言ってるようにしか聞こえないですよね。普通の主人公って感じですよね。さつきちゃん。え？でもさゆかち、主人公みたいっていい意味だけど、要するに普通って。
Yeah, that means they're very ordinary. Yep. Yep.
んなことはどうでもいいんだよサトシ
He didn't answer him, Yoshiki.
そうだった。今は俺に特徴がないかどうかなんて関係ないんだった。
サトシお前も反対だよなこんな台本
俺は
God, Satoshi.
もちろん反対だよなサトシ
He's not. He's not. He's not.
サトシ
Come on, where's the apology? I'm expecting it. Come on. Where's the apology?
俺は賛成だ。
Here we go. Time for hell.
せっかく今日は怖いのはなしって言ってるんだから、ここはおとなしく従う
The logical.
べきだと思う。
The logical
見
route.
損なったぜサトシお前は自分さえ美味しい目に遭えるから俺や篠崎がどう思うがいいってことかよ
Oh, I love this. I love this.
違うよしき。俺はただ幸子には逆らわない方がいいって思ってるだけで、
Mm.
それに篠崎も問題ないって言ってるし。なあ、篠
Oh,
崎
right, in the other
も
way.
従った
Hello.
方がいいって思うよな。
知ってるのか篠崎
Smug. Oh, I love this.
私さっきもこの台本でいいって言ったでしょ？
She did.
だけどよでもサトシが主人公でハーレムなんだぞ
Oh, Yoshiki.
だからそれも持田くんならいいって言ったはずだけど、菱沼くん何を聞いてたの？
Is she teasing him now, I wonder? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, by the way, just so you know, ever since the beginning of the games, I always shipped Ayumi and Yoshiki. Always. I always shipped them.
よしき、大丈夫か？
Not the time.
なんか ショック受けてるみたいだけど、台本にはお前は出てないし関係ないだろう。
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's looking at you with bloodlust. Yeah, he wants to kill you. Uh-oh.
サトシ俺はもうお前のことを友達とは思わね
Oh, I love this.
ヨシキ、なんでそこで怒るんだよ。なんでラブコメをした方がいいって分かってくれないんだ。
え。分かってないのはお前の方だ、サトシ。
No, he doesn't. He's right there. But at the same time, Yoshiki, stop, please.
お前が何を言ってるのか分からないよ、ヨシキ。
とにかくラブコメには反対だからな。
どうして？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
せっかく楽しい一日にしようと思ったのに、どうしてそんな風にいがみ合うの？
Yeah, there you go.
どうして
Yoshiki.
お前がふざけたことを言い出すからだろうが。
Uh-oh.
お兄ちゃん、もうお兄ちゃんなんて呼んであげない。
Oh, damn.
死ぬ間たちがそういうつもりなら、幸子にも考えがあるからね。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
やべえ。激鱗に触れちまったか。
Now you realize.
逃げたいやつにはチャンスをあげる。もちろん簡単なことじゃないけどね。あのドアの先には脱出ゲームがあるの。
Oh.
もしゴールまでたどり着けたら、その時は誰かもう一人と一緒に逃がしてあげる。
Oh.
一人じゃ寂しいでしょ。
Oh.
マジかよ。
もしゴールできたら。
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. There's the threat. Number 1, shame upon the battlefield. Oh, okay, so we... Her!
大丈夫ラン。
Hello. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her in Blood Drive. If I remember correctly. Run.
平気だよ、嫁。
Your mate. Okay.
主よ、
Yeah, that's right. She was in Blood Drive, I'm pretty sure. As well as another person.
私たちをお守りください。
This prayer for light offered up my dear wife wended its way into the air, but was quickly snuffed out by the overwhelming darkness of the school. My name is Ran Kobayashi. I'm a second year at St. Cruz Girls Academy. That's right. Oh, yeah, I do remember her. My wife's name is Asasa Takai. She's a schoolmate of mine from the same grade. What sets her apart from so many others, though, is that when she prays to God above, wondrous miracles sometimes come to pass.
祈り
I
聞くのか？
don't think
こ
I've...
んなよくわからない場所でも。
I don't think I've met her, but I've met the other girl. I think I've met the other girl in something before.
ええ、主はどんな時でも、どこにいても私たちを見守っていてくださる。
Are you sure? And you're missing an
願い
eye.
は通じるはず。嫁は本当に経験だよね。隣にいると心が現れるわ。
That's cute. I should point out. So that there's no misunderstanding that Azusa is not my actual legal wife. Oh, legal. Legal? Hold on a minute. We're both still in high school after all, and we're both girls. So there are many hurdles to overcome before we can make our union official. Our names won't be appearing in one other another family registers anytime soon. Sad as that is to say.
ラン、気を抜いちゃダメよ。闇に取り込まれてしまう。
Alright.
闇って何か悪いものか？
Yeah, of course it
悪いもの
is.
というか、この空間自体が持ってる力がね。空間自体が持ってる力？教会に行くと感じるでしょ。聖なる力を。
Ah, okay.
空気が綺麗だなくらいは感じるぞ。
This is the
こ
reverse.
こはその逆なの。確かに息苦しいな、ここは。よどんだ空気はよどんだ力が生み出してるの。
I recognize Azusa's
そして
voice.
ここには
I recognize
その
her
力を一
voice.
心に受け止めてる存在がいるのよ。怖いのか？まさか。
And you're... Mm-hmm.
そうね。しかもそいつはもうそう遠くないところにいる。
Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, Undyo is the word in Japanese for vengeful spirits. Strictly, or like spirits with a grudge, to be exceedingly specific. So there you go. Another Japanese lesson for you for today. I could hear it in her voice when she said that. She was shivering. And for it to make my dear wife shiver, it was clear that whatever this power was, it must have been something truly hellish.
大丈夫だ問題ない
Uh-huh, you sure?
どうして私の愛が嫁を導くからだ
Of course. Strangely, as I said those words, I felt as though this wasn't the first time I'd said them. Was this merely deja vu, or was there more to it? A sense of foreboding began to creep over me.
ランの愛が
Wait, have I actually met these two before? Maybe it was the cross that threw me off. I might have seen another character have that in Blood Drive. I could see her smile despite herself, which helped alleviate my fears, if only the tiniest bit.
それ以上に強いものなどこの世のどこにある
主の愛より深く強いものなどないと思うけど
Oh
主
damn.
の愛と同様私の愛は嫁を守り導くものなのだ
This is
そ
cute.
れは心強いわね
That's a strong heart.
ちなみにその怖い存在はそこの扉の向こうにいそうなのよね
From a door?
マジでか凶悪
Kyoaku.
残
Okay.
念ながらマジね凶悪かどうかはわからないけれど
Okay. When I saw the stern, serious look on my dear wife's face, my own face quickly followed suit. Although I swore to her everything would be okay, I could not justify that statement. A steady stream of doubt and unease flowed through
い
me.
ずれにしても先に進むしかなさそうね主よお守りください
Okay.
待て嫁ちょっと待て
Hmm?
何
What's
乗り
up?
込む前に嫁の髪の香りを嗅がせてくれ
Okay. Hair fetish confirmed.
いいけど
Okay, because this was my wife, it should go without saying that every part of her smelled positively divine. But of all her many smells, her hair had always been my favourite. Right, okay, that's weird. So I took a great huff of it here now, as if this were to be the last I'd ever see of her. The smell was enough to touch me, but to my core.
さすが嫁の香り効く
I don't think that matched up with the words, personally. That feeling of absolute bliss spreading through my sinuses was overwhelming. Sinuses, sorry. Which I mean quite literally, as I found myself immediately fainting from it. Oh, God, you fool.
ちょっとラン大丈夫なの
She coomed from smelling hair. Got it. As my consciousness faded, I can hear my dear wife calling out to me, her voice filled with concern. Even then, it was like the voice of an angel, my betrothed, in all her splendor. Yep, she's
ゴール
fine.
できたらもう一人と一緒にか
Alright, I think this is a good place to end this part off, because I think this is just before we actually do start the main event. But gosh, this is going to be a load of fun. And goodness me, I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as well. I'm already enjoying this as much as I can, and I hope you guys do as well. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So guys, I shall most certainly see you next time. Oh my goodness. Before I forget, there's a save.